Chbosky wrote, "We accept the love we think we deserve." Most people don't choose how they get treated the way they'd choose a restaurant, by comparing options and picking the best one. They choose more like how water finds its level. Whatever feels familiar, whatever matches some quiet internal setting they're not fully aware of, that's what feels normal. Anything better can feel oddly uncomfortable. Anything worse can feel, somehow, deserved. This is why the same pattern shows up across completely different people. Different partner, different city, different version of the story, but the same shape underneath. Someone who's a little distant, a little inconsistent, who makes you work for basic things like attention or reassurance. From the outside, it looks like bad luck or bad taste in people. From the inside, it usually feels like love because it matches what love has always felt like. Nobody sits down and decides they deserve less. It's quieter than that. If the version of care you grew up around came with conditions, or had to be earned, or showed up unpredictably, some part of you learned that this is what care is. Not the ideal version, the real one. And later, when something calmer and more consistent comes along, it can register as boring or suspicious, or just not quite enough, because it doesn't match the internal definition. The useful thing about Chbosky's line isn't that it tells you to suddenly demand more. It's that it points at where to look. Not at the other person first, but at the baseline. What does normal mean to you when it comes to how someone treats you? Where did that number come from? And is it actually the right number, or just the one you've had the longest? You can't will yourself into a new baseline overnight. But noticing it is usually the first thing that has to happen before it can move. Share this with someone who keeps ending up in the same relationship with a different name on it. And follow Bright Futures for more practical wisdom.